All right, let's try to get this show on the road. It's Friday. It's Juneteenth. Yeah, I knew that. Let's see if this works. There's me. Just seeing how crooked I trim my beard today. It's all right. It's good enough to go mine for gold. That's all you need to know. All right, let's get into the game is supposed to show down here, like right here, but it's not, and this thing's supposed to be waving, so I'm gonna have to do some work on that. It is what it is. We'll get with the game. Watch some World Cup soccer today. Very excited about that. We'll continue gameplay. I know that we got the hotel up and going pretty nicely last time. But this time we're going to be essentially going to that second part of the one mine and trying to get enough iron to make our first iron pickaxe. But there's a lot to do on our list of things to do. So again, I wish I knew what time it was in the game. Okay, they're paid up pretty well. We've got all 5 rooms. We got the food. Oh my God, it's like every time. It's just like I have to ban somebody like immediately. It's like you start up and they're like, hey, go buy views. And it's like, no, can't afford them. All right. So he wants cloth. I mean, we could go hunting. But we really... Actually, yeah, let's go over here and hunt some of these, deer. I don't think I have anything processing right now. I would like to get some, no, we don't have anything going. And I don't think I have, yeah, I don't have enough of anything to start anything. Take his bars now. Let's just go hunting. We'll get some stuff. We'll try to get all the things for the hunter guy. And I don't know what other quests we have. I still don't think we can go north enough to... Can I walk across this? I didn't like it, but I did. I still want to go... I mean, there's a lot of the map we've not been to because it just gets so cold up there. Take our good doggos, though. I'm pretty sure that the deer will not give us fur. Even though we've leveled up our hunting. Hey, Sandy Oreos, how are you doing? Good to see you as well. Do I have anything in the sled? No. Yeah, I'm sure at some point they'll give them more of a AI, but right now they're just bad. Let's see if we can get some headshots on them this time and keep them from running. We got 2. Keep thinking that one's coming to attack me, but Dude, I shot you in the face. Okay. Oh god, there's one more. He's become king of the mountain, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I got fur from him. Never mind. Don't you do it. Oh god, there's two of them. This is... They literally are like... jumping. Like, clipping. Okay. I'm going to run back over here where I'm a little protected. Oh my god. He went right through that rock. You know what? I've got all the stuff I need from the fur and things. Let's just... Let's just go buy the cloth and be done with it. That is a... We'll just write that up as an unfortunate thing. I need to buy some more ammo, too, for my Winchester. All right, do you have cloth in here, Mr. Steven? Okay, he doesn't have enough, so hopefully there's enough at the other guys. Let me get these berries here. The game definitely needs some, I guess just, where it is a little jumpy. It needs some fix on that aspect. I promise I'm not that bad of a shot. All right, you have cloth too, right? Let's see. The code isn't polite. It shows no mercy to those who aren't prepared. Craft an insulated jacket. Did he already give me... Oh. One insulated jacket. So our cloth jacket was 10 degrees of value. This one is 40. Wow. We pick up 33 degrees of temp. It'll let me change. There we go. The further you venture into the terrain, the lower the temperatures will reach you. This is why it's worth buying recipes for better and warmer clothes from the local furrier. Remember, from now on, you can craft various clothes and sell them to the furrier to earn extra income. It can be a pleasant break from the work in the mine. Yeah, but how much is he going to give me for... 12 bucks for that jacket. Okay. It's not bad. That actually paid for the cloth. But his other stuff, like the shoes, 400 bucks. That's... The cloth pants and stuff. That's the problem is you don't get cloth anywhere else. Oh, I guess the farm. We should probably think about buying the farm and doing stuff there. But for right now, let's try to make some more. Yeet. Let's make some more stone pickaxes and go back to the mine. Oh, we need logs. Log, log, log. Wonderful, wonderful log. It's nighttime. We may go to sleep. How many inventory spots do I have open? I have 3, so I can make 3 more. Okay, so that'd be a really good... That'd be a good trip to that mine, because we got to go through that one place. Let's go to the hotel. We'll sleep for the night. Always grab sticks in case of fires and things. So I don't understand why there's still somebody standing here when we've got rooms and stuff. So... Is there anything we need to put up here? We'll put some fur up and some leather. I need to remember to go buy ammo. All right, 51 bucks. Boom. We'll upgrade some of these rooms so we can make even more money. Now, is it raining? It sounded like, yeah, it sounded like it was raining. All right, my friend, I need Winchester ammunition. I do like the sniper rifle, but it's a little rich for us right now. It said collect raspberries, and there was no raspberries on that tree. Okay. So we got our goal now. We need to go to this one mine and go back in the back part. We need to get... I wouldn't mind getting $1,000 to buy the farm. That should be one of our mini goals to do. It seems like something that would be a good idea. I have to do a little lumber run while we're out here too. Now with the mine cart here, we should be in pretty good shape to run things back and forth. What's around here? Anything? We've already went to the hunter. There's a lot of stuff to the north. I don't know who's blowing up my cell phone all of a sudden, but it's annoying. Okay. We've not been to whatever's here. So we can follow this river up. I may walk that here in a minute, but for right now, I want to get in here and start mining because we've got a distance to go. Now, I don't remember. Did we dig everything out here? Oh. Oh, no. There's still more iron here. Hey, Nicholas. What's going on, buddy? You know one thing I don't have, I bet? Oh no, I've got 6 supports. We're good. We're good. We're good. I lost a bet with myself. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan that did not fix that. How you been, Nicholas? Have you been making good decisions and staying out of trouble like I've asked you? That's good. Some of these have quite a bit of gold flakes in them, so I'm hoping we found a really good spot. Yeah, I watched the U.S. soccer match today, and then before that, I went out and walked almost 4 miles throughout the neighborhood and up the main road and all that good stuff. Went on my little journey. Then I took a nap. I took a nap after the game, and then I was like, you know what? I should get up and go stream. That's what brings me here. All right, let's start running some of this here over here. Need to back this up a little bit. Yeah, I just feel the frame rate of this game is a little iffy at times. I don't know if you all see that as much on your end, though, because I know that Twitch and YouTube sometimes degrade that. I could also just be crazy. I filled that up about a quarter way, so yeah, we can get quite a bit. Let's see if there's... No, I don't see any gold. This is just Minecraft, but in a different way. Oh, right, there's one down. That's why we brought a lot. Why is this still... I don't know. I don't understand mine physics. You know what we need to try? We need to spice this up. I want to see if it's worth it. We've got a little extra cash right now, so let me just dump this in here. That doggos. Y'all can get me some sticks? Good boys. I want to go to the store. I got a feeling it's going to be lackluster, but we're going to try it anyway. Oh, I'm actually out of... Oh my god, where are you going, dogs? I'm out of the supports. Minecraft 1800s edition. That's why the kids yearn for the mines. Maybe I need to give it lethal. I think in Colorado you can buy like gold paths and stuff. I know. There it is. He and I can go do our real life. Alright, more gold. We can do a real life gold simulator. just gonna make these supports. Steal this guy's berries. Alright, he has no berries for me to steal. That saddens me. I'm curious if the digging spots like they come back. It doesn't look like it. I thought they might just randomly spawn across the map. That's probably more of the way. These berries all respawned since I was gone. Get these because that's an extra like $50 when you get a whole bunch of them. Alright, I don't remember if our general goods had it or not. There it is. Dynamite. Let's buy some dynamite and have that ready to go. What's the worst that can happen? Oh my god. Dogs. Dynamite sounds like a great idea. Also, I think Morocco's going to steal this game from Scotland. Minecraft Gold Rush Edition. Y'all both nailed that. I just saw that one, Sandy. I don't know why it... I think I took it the wrong way. Sure, that's not me. I would never get lost. We go up this ridge here. Oh, they have limits. Okay, they don't have a lot of limits. Oh god, not in the water. Yeah, they're invincible. They do what they want. All right. Let's see what dynamite does. We'll just put us a little hole in here. I don't know how it, like if you set it down or what. Aim. Oh. That took out quite a bit. I still haven't reinforced way too much. It's okay. I guess where it's got to be condensed in these little mine tunnels the game's got, it's not really as destructive as I want it to be. This little path here has way more gold in it than the other one had. I'm glad I come back to go this way. Not sure where it wants me to put the support. Okay, it got dark just like real quick. Okay, I'm gonna have to go make some more supports because I put supports down, but it didn't do anything. That's probably going to be full, isn't it? It was. Part of me wants to go just cut before I... Really upset that I used all those supports and got nothing from it. See, now this tree here should give us like 3 times for each log we pick up, but it only gives 2. Much wood, just 12 wood. See, that's only 6 more supports. I'm not gonna lie though, I haven't seen any of the trees really respawn or grow back. Let's pan and pick up some of this loose gold here. Well, there's another burial thing. Is that the one I already dug up? That's the one I already dug up. Okay. I do hope that they improve this part of it. I feel like it's a little lackluster. All right, let's start churning and burning this stuff. As long as we get some, we definitely need iron. It never dawned on me in the day this is why they were bringing the carts back and forth, was to move the dirt like this. I know that sounds stupid, but it just never crossed my mind. Cartoons didn't teach me that. But it's starting to snow. We'll see if we can withstand any more cold. It's down to 1 degree. We'll see if my dude starts hurting. Now it's in the negatives. Warm coat or not, he may still start hurting. It's -6 out here for some reason. Who are you looking at, Donderkey? Is there somebody on TV? All right, let's see what that haul got us. We got 271 gold dust, 234 flakes, some nuggets, and 215 iron ore. I don't know. All right, we've got to go back and get support beams. We definitely don't have as much as we did last time. If we're going to get $1,000 to buy that farm, and I'm sure we're going to need more than $1,000 because he'll want to buy animals and stuff or feed, and we're -12 and we're still not taking damage. So this coat does a heck of a job. Just want to throw that out there. Why does it want me to go back to his shop? Put on the leather. Okay. Oh, he wants us to see it, I guess. I don't care if he sees it or not. We're making it. I have had a very productive day. Went out and did my walking. I watched soccer. I've ate a little snacky snack. Took me a nap. And now I'm streaming. The Lord has blessed me on this fine day. axe is getting ready to break. Nope. Broke mid-swipe. It should be enough. What do you sell here? Two-way junction? Oh, that's good. Three-way junction? Oh my god, these mines get complicated, don't they? Okay, I want the farm first before we do that. We're fine running back and forth right now. I must practice restraint in spending my monies, my human monies. Here, look at my jacket. Done. What do you think of the result, sir? Very decent stitching. I see that someone must have taught you right. Your mother, your sister, a lover. My grandmother, she was a dear woman, though a bit pesky, and she couldn't sit still, so she was always doing something. Ha! Just like mine. Often very freezing winter, she made clothes for the entire village. Mine sewed clothes for the entire army. Our insurgents never had better coats. And even a bayonet couldn't surpass the clothes my grandmother made. My grandmother would have sewn your grandmother's hands to her ass and jabbed her in the ears. Why did this turn into a dick measuring contest? What is the... Why? My grandmother... All right, enough of this contest. Let's respect them and stop. Agreed, though mine is still better. What? What is this? That is ridiculous. You think he'd give me a discount or something, but after I insulted his grandmother, I ain't getting nothing. How many berries? I don't have a lot of berries. Let's craft a axe. I might as well get another stone axe. Do I need to go up here and stay in the hotel? No. But I do like it being daylight and working a little bit. And I get the monies. I have 200. Oh, that's iron ore. Never mind. All right, we'll sleep. Raid this. Paid them a couple of days. We're set at 437.69. Nice. Nice. Even though Donderkey says that doesn't exist, it's not a correct spelling of nice. This is the bank. I didn't want to be here. Hey, Higher Ground. Can you buy the Ohio River yet? Not yet, unfortunately. I'm working on it, though. Someday. That and the Kentucky Derby seem to be a little bit out of the way. And these berries are coming back, like, way more often than they should be. I mean, I'm not going to knock it. It's money. All right, hopefully we can go back here and support this mine. And then go deeper in it. Now that we've learned that the tracks can divide, I didn't know that was a thing. But, man, the recipes in this game are just so expensive. Hey, Diago, I appreciate that. Probably will never happen, but thank you. I do appreciate that. Those are very kind words. Oh my God, dogs. Stay on the road. Stay on the road. Stay on the road. Hey, well, I'm glad it helps you out a little bit, man. I appreciate hearing that. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. Yes, the search for more monies. That's what we were doing. Let's drive this back in here. And, nope, too far. Right about there. So yeah, I could technically split this track here and have it go down this way. So we may do that, but I've got to make a lot more money. I want to buy the farm first. The farm is definitely, I think, the next play because we will. There's got to be something to it to make money off of, or it wouldn't be like offered to you so early in the game. Then again, it could just be a big money sink, so who knows? We're doing it live. Hey, I appreciate that. Have you a good night, man. You can always catch the VOD later on. Appreciate you. Hold on. You gotta have big ambitions. That's right. The point 11 I thought was already going to be live. Is this where I need to put this one? I guess that stopped that. You know what? Let's play with fire. Where is it? Let's throw dynamite right there. Huzzah! And right there. That's probably going to cause a cave-in. Oh, good. Look how much... Oh, no! See, it's still falling, and I don't know why. Like, why? I've literally got a support, like, right there. Like, is it making me put one here, too? That's exactly what it did. Well, evidently in the new point 11, your car is going to start to smoke and show damage when you wreck it. So, I have a feeling the game is going to punish me for things. Not me. I'm a perfect driver. That's right. What am I worried about? I've never wrecked on the game in a day in my life. I got one more dynamite. Let's throw it right there. Oh, God, it bounced. It's fine. It's fine. All is well. Remain calm. I'm curious is okay, none of this up here has any hidden golden qualities. That's true. What was it? I was playing Tomodachi Life the other day, and I looked out on the water, and there was a ship, and I was like, "Hey, that I could zoom from where I am on the island to that, and just transition into another game." And it's like, I wonder if anybody would notice. Okay. Another support. And let's start hauling. Yeah, this is starting to become a long walk now. I didn't think this went back like this, so I was kind of... It kind of took me for a surprise that we've come back this far. You can hold down the mouse button if you just move the dot. Like, if I hold it down here, then it once you get to something, it just... Yeah, so you don't have to click every time. I have a bad habit, though, that I click and do everything. Like, I can tell I'm a product of the PC generation because my middle finger will just sometimes get a little twitch in it, and it will click the right mouse button. I do it at work all the time, and I'll be doing something, and all of a sudden, like the in Word or whatever, and it's just like, I don't mean to do it. It just subconsciously, my brain's like, right click, and then it happens. Probably means I've got some kind of mental disorder starting, but who doesn't? Donder key, I'll take that bet. Sign of a psychopath. Well, okay, there was something. Psychopath or sociopath? My coworkers brought that up on our Monday meeting this week. They were telling that, and they were all having a good old time. And when it was my turn to talk, I was like, "Look, you all are just lost in life. At least I'm on a path. I'm going somewhere. I don't know about the rest of you all, but I'm on a path." Look, my dad always said to keep them guessing. So that's the best way to do that. I dumped that in the ground. I'm also trying to figure out why a iron pickaxe would... I know you need an iron pickaxe to go to the next mine. And I'm sure it just lasts longer, but I don't see what the benefit would be. The stairway to heaven is the other one. Oh, that's true. Donderkey, he about got sent to the stairway to heaven by me. He let his daughter abuse me with cucumbers. Cucumber slices, to be more precise. Fun fact for those of you that have kids. Don't let your daughter put cucumbers on your bald friend's head. I'm just joking. I thought it was hilarious. But... This man gets violent around tree. Donderkey saw me go into Daniel Boone mode. Oh, that was so great. Oh, my Lord. All right, we got quite a bit of gold there and 172 iron. Very good. Oh, the new one higher ground? Well, the old one, I'll give them a bone. That one was developed as one of those Discovery Channel games. And then that group took it over, and I guess they weren't allowed to change a lot of it. If you're talking about the one with the new machinery and everything. Well, now they've got Gold Mining Simulator 2 getting ready to come out. And I think it looks promising, though I will say I'm a little worried that it looks almost like the same game. But it's, and I think we talked about this a little bit last time, it almost looks like the same game, they just did a different map. So I'm a little worried about that. It's like, I get it, you don't want to change away from what works, but you do need to innovate a little bit. I think that's what got Football Manager in trouble, too. They didn't innovate for years, and then when they were forced to, they didn't really know what in the world they were doing to innovate. There is so much gold in here. Yeah, I'm betting since there's goats on that farm that you'll get milk and it's different stuff for like your restaurant in the hotel. Oh, there's a ruby. Or not a ruby. Blue would be sapphire. And then green would be topaz. No, topaz is yellow. Rubies are red. Green is emerald. That's right. I don't know why I said that ass backwards. Topaz is blue, huh? Well, today I learned. I always thought topazes was orange and reddish. This looks like it's getting ready to split. It's going to go two different ways. But I was worried about like the mine not being big. I'm getting over that fear. I'm definitely going to have to spend the money on getting that split and making some more railroad because we need to run a thing all the way through here. Now, if I'm going to do that, might as well go ahead and clear this out right now while we're here. Because I'll put the split here, and then it'll go through here. Probably have to take this beam out and move it. Probably take that beam out and move it. That sounds fun. I know. There we go. Look at that. Look at that brilliance. They don't teach that in school. Also, let it be known that Donderkey doesn't know what way the soccer clock works in a game. Nerd. Dude, I was the little kid who loved soccer and golf, and nobody else did besides adults. And then I grow up and now everybody likes it. We always had to drive to the big cities to buy like soccer video games and golf video games and stuff because nobody carried them in the city we lived in. All right, let's dump our load here. Hey, Donderkey, Dan told me he got new clubs and stuff, and he's been going to a golf instructor. Did you know that? Oh, that's cool. I'm glad to hear that. I really am. I'm glad that he found somebody that would work with him. I could tell when he went out there with us, he really wanted to enjoy it, but he was worried about, like, with his arm and everything. If you really want to make this light of mine mad, you could always tell her that me, you, and Dan are going cross-country on a guy's golf trip. I'm sure that'll go over well. 3-month trip. We'll be back in time for school to start. She would kill me, but it would be worth it if we actually made a golf. I have never went on one of those before. My nephew got to go on his first down to South Carolina, and he said it was awesome. He said the only thing he wants to do different next time is now that he's done like the beach courses, which you're kind of used to. You all live in an area like that. He wants to go to like Montana and Wyoming and play some of those like mountain courses so he can like experience the different terrain that he doesn't, you know, that he's not seen before. All right. We didn't get a lot of, we only got 3 iron ore on that trip. But we got almost 400. Okay, we should be able to make some bars. Let's go back and start processing some of this. We may have enough for the barn. We may not. Wish there was like an auto Steven Iron Bar Thomas. That's what the girls called me in high school, if you know what I mean. Way better than Billy Goldbar Smith. Poor guy. Got bit so much it got welts in it. Is this thing real? Crank. But who's keeping track? That's right, Mad Martin. Who's playing in the next soccer match? What we got? Is that Croatia? No. Haiti. My bad. I couldn't see the whole flag. Hold on. Oh wait, does Haiti got to play Brazil? Dude, Mad Martin, I took a nap just so I'd be ready for that game tonight. That's going to be a big one. I'm going to go ahead and buy the schematic for the two-way junction. Now, what does that take to make? 4. 4? 4, you say? Yeah, if we want to hold the top spot. Which I was looking. I know that's dangerous when I do things like that. I feel like no matter where you go, you can't find a good diagram of the bracket. And it makes me so mad. Oh, there's a radio bracket. Never mind. Reddit comes through again. Oh my God, this thing really zooms in. Holy cow. Yeah, that's the thing that I don't like is they have kind of overcomplicated it a little bit. I thought I found one that kind of showed like how it could come out. It had like the groupings, but now I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, never mind. That's a poster you can buy from Walmart.com for $44. No, get some help. The sun wants to do this to you. No, you're not doing that either. I just want to look at your image. Leave me alone. There we go. There's what I was looking at. So first group D will play third group B. So some of the third place teams will get through? Is that what you're telling me? Is that how this one's set up? Is that the change to it? Ah, so there's a chance we could run into like a Canada or somebody if they finish low enough from Group B. Or, let's see, BE. So that would be an Ecuador, a Curacao, or an Ivory Coast probably. F, Japan, Sweden, Tunisia, or Holland. IJ, Iraq. Oh God, Iraq would be interesting. Okay, well, yeah, that's very complicated. Sounds like they got a little wiggle room there for shenanigans to take effect. I'm okay with it. I know I only get so many trips around the sun, so I enjoy World Cups when they come in, whenever they do. I've watched every one of them since I was old enough to realize what they were, so. It is what it is. Where was the I remember 94. I was very aware of that one. I was old enough for it. Where was the 90 one at? That Germany? It was. Okay. I vaguely remember that one. I was a little too young for it. Dude, yes. I used to wake up in the middle of the night and watch those too. The best one ever, though, was, and I still have the game. It's back here behind me. 1998, the World Cup in France. The N64 game, World Cup Soccer, was amazing and had the best intro of any game ever. Just throwing that out there. I get knocked down, but I get up again. No, you're never gonna keep me down. All right, let's add our Mercury. How much of my gold? I did not put a lot of gold in there. I feel like I should be able to put. I had a lot of gold on me. All right, we'll get some iron bars made too. So we'll have to wait for that. What do you got here? Axe crafting recipe, iron. I'm gonna load my Winchester here. I may or may not know somebody that has one of those in real life. They may have lost it in a boating accident. My nephew is sending me pictures of Legos. Dr. Key's wife is lecturing me. The best buminy boil bup. Dankeschön. Okay. Well, we gotta waste time for that to happen. Let's... What other quest do I have? The farm, I know for sure. That quest doesn't work. We can do the iron pickaxe. Can we maybe get to the mountain shelter now? We can maybe do that on the way to the farm. Well, it's going to take a while for us to... Let's stay the night again. Let me put these gems in here. I don't like carrying them around. I have no recollection of how much time passes when you stay the night or you sleep or whatever. We're over 400 bucks. I guess I could check that with how much time has passed with what it says on these fires. $2. All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a real quick bio break, run downstairs, stretch the legs, let this 2 hours go by, and when I come back, we will get this and start the next step, but I shall return momentarily. So, Mad Martin, you may win the event for that comment. Oh man, hydration break for Stephen Thomas, brought to you by Visa. But we need the crowd booing when I start taking it. Oh man, that's great. All right. We got our iron bars. We could do this again. I don't think I have any. I have to go buy more mercury. How much gold do I have? Quite a bit, it seems. I don't have enough sticks. How many sticks do I have? I only have 13 sticks. Must get more sticks. I need to go buy mercury too. He booed. You boo at me when I'm not leaving, though. That's not fair. Mercury. There we go. I knew I'd come in there for something. I just couldn't remember exactly what it was. I'm not gonna lie, that stick right there, that got me. Thought that was a real stick I could pick up. That one too. Okay, let those go. Mercury. How many sticks do I have? I have 19. All right, so we got a lot of gold going right now. Oops. I have to buy the schematic to do the iron pickaxe. How much is that going to cost me? This is going to set us back, isn't it? 120 bucks. That hurts. You need iron ore, not iron bars? I have been fleeced. I have been swindled. I don't even know what other words to use. The deceit, the lies, the deception. I'm so mad I'm gonna come back up here and dig up bodies. Bamboozled even. I may have that in my chest in there, but I may not. That disgusts me. I want that hat. Okay, I do have enough. Give me a ruby and give me an emerald. Yeah, but I had a ton of iron ore, Sandy, but I just put it in there and made bars. So I'm a little upset about that. Like, if I would have bought the schematic before I did that, I would have known I didn't need to do all that. Oh, wait, I need some of this. That's why it kind of made me so mad. I also need some to finish that bridge that's in there. All right, we've made axes. What was the rest of that quest? Is that quest? I don't think it counted my iron pickaxe that I just made. I bought the wrong thing, didn't I? I bought an axe, not a pickaxe. I'm very dumb. So very, very dumb. You know what? We're too far committed now. Watch, this one will use the bars. I'll have to go back and get them. No, it uses iron ore too. My tool already? My deepest apologies, my friend, but not yet. Let your soul be patient. Dude, you've swindled me out of so much crap. You fake Indian. On that one, I thought that it would be iron bars to make the pickaxe too, but no, it's... That just blows my mind. But the shovel, see, the shovel needed that. That makes no sense. Let's get, I don't think I have enough to make two. Yeah, I do. That's the other thing in this game I think they need to work on is the pacing of where you go from stage to stage to stage needs a little work. All right, 2 iron pickaxes. Oh, I can't. He can't upgrade it because 750 durability. 225 damage on that one. But I'm not going to use these in the mine we're in now because there's no sense in it. I lost so much money just then. Man, that makes me mad. I really thought we were going to be really close to the farm after this last trip with doing those bars, but that's only going to be 600 plus the other ones. We'll be close, but it just makes me mad. Now, one thing I probably need to do. Well, Brazil just got on the board. Put it on the board! Brazil won 80-0. Brazil wearing blue is really throwing me off as well. I know it's in their flag, but they're usually in the yellows or some green. I should have worn my USA jersey I had on earlier. I got the home one. The away kit looks good too with that dark blue and the stars, but I didn't buy both of them. If anybody wants to get me a really cool gift, there you go. I need to do that subscription to that one thing again where you get the different soccer kits across the world. I didn't think that I would like the Mad Martin. I didn't think I would like it. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. I got to show you this. I didn't think I'd like it either, but it's actually pretty ballin' looking. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. So I'm just throwing that out there. The blue trim is really nice. This will last on me about 2 minutes. Steve Aldo. Look, it brought us luck today. They played absolutely horrendous, but somehow still won the game 2-0. Looks a little Popeye. What? No. Can't damage. Can I not take it up? Upgrade for 150. What? Wait, you're telling me that I cannot take this track up? Do I get this back or not? You do not. That is highway robbery. Look how much track I'm going to lose when all I really need to do is take out this piece right here and put a split in. I don't know if I'm going to do it now or not. To be quite honest. Because that's just stupid. I'll just run back and forth. It's so stupid to me. I swear I found a website. It was probably a scam. And it was like, you buy 2 kits and you get 3 free or something like that. I'm sure it was like if you buy like, oh, a Brazil and a US and... Oh, this mine is coming to an end here. So maybe I didn't need to run that track in here. That started coming down really quick. I do want a Germany kit too, since my like entire family is from Germany. I even like the white German kits now. I don't know what their away ones look like currently. We've reached the end of this mine, by the way. But I'm glad I didn't tear up all those tracks. Oh, there's a whole bunch right there and I didn't even see it. So that ends there. That's there. Does this go on this way then? Do I need to... Ow. It scratched the side of my head. Do I need to keep going this? Run some track back here? I don't know. I do think the light in the back of the cave alternates too much between night and day. Like, we're really far back in this cave. Outside shouldn't change the light source in here. Speaking of soccer, though, I really miss Football Manager having where you could create your own squad and build it up for nothing. I miss the Drakes. Even though our owner, Jack White, has become a big heel in society currently. Maybe I was wrong about this ending. Maybe I do need to tear up all those tracks and come back this way. I don't know at this point. Let's try to buy the farm before we do something like that. I do feel bad for Canada's player that broke his leg. I was seeing that like FIFA had to play like his club. I guess they have like insurance on all the players if they get hurt. So because it happened in the World Cup, FIFA has to play his squad, his team or club, whoever he belongs to, like however long he's out, they have to pay the bill for that. what I think about all these like athletic directors and stuff that get hired. Some of them get paid more not to work than they do to work. It's like next time I get a job somewhere, I want to buy out on my contract. I'm totally gonna have to run this back through here, aren't I? But again, we gotta keep our eyes on the prize. Even Thomas bought the farm. Wow. Let's see what you think of me. I bought a lot of fun. You know what game I really got mad that I messed the save file up on was that Russian farming game where you start out as an alcoholic and you have to beat alcoholism. That's the first thing in the game. And then the rest of it is you're trying to actually turn your farm around and stuff. Like that was when my computer got hit by lightning and it fried the hard. That was like one of the only games I had on that hard drive, and it fried it. Oh, hi, this light I hold. It's me, Steven. I'm here to play video games. What did Donderkey tell you? Is he trying to start stuff? All I said was you were lecturing me when I said his little mouth gesture on Snapchat was where babies come from. I'm sorry, Mad Martin. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. Hey, look, it's a ruby. Let's change the subject as fast as we can. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, well, anytime you yell at him, I think it's to me too. I have a very guilty conscience. Meet Steven. Just got home from a long day at work, but thinks everybody's been yelling at him. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light I hold is gonna yell at you until you're sold. Brazil's already put up another one. Haiti is going home. There it is. What? There you go. You can clip that and have it forever. You can add that to my kung fu fighting on your front porch. I should totally get a copy of that and make that one of my little sub things that pops up. Oh, I'm sure you have it. I'm sure it's backed up on multiple hard drives. I don't doubt that one bit. Hey, look, would you rather me have come down here and acted like I didn't know you all? As I was saying earlier, I let your daughter stick cucumbers on my bald head. I mean, that's got to be worth something. New Patreon goal. Stick cucumbers to head. Dump de dump. Cucumbers. What did I say it wrong? Was that not Michigan enough for you? Y'all even have cucumbers up there? Probably not. Probably got some kind of nasty Canadian invasive root that comes out of the ground or something. No, I was being, I told the story earlier, a heartwarming story of your daughter ran up and took cucumber slices and stuck them all over the back of my bald head and had a field day with it. See, you're the one who made it terrible. So I remember telling my coworkers at work what she did, and they's like, "You stood still and let her do that?" And I go, "Yeah." And they's like, "How does she have this power over you?" And I was like, "Well, she's got a special needs father, so I felt bad for her and let her pick on me." Are the Michiganders in the room with you now? No, they're not welcome here. They can go right back where they came from. All right. Let's get 714 gold dust. That is one of the biggest hauls we've ever had. And 75 iron ore. Very nice. I don't have my hammer on me, do I? Do. Here comes the money. Money talks. Chugga, 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 chugga. Woo, woo, woo. So here's the thing. The bridge was already built. Like, but I don't understand what I do here. Like, is there nothing I could build here to help this? Like, why would you have this? I don't understand that part. Oh God, I went the wrong way. Like, why even have to finish that bridge if I can already build over it too? Well, let's Let's clear out as much as we can until this pickaxe breaks. Then we'll see what we can get. I'm getting giddy. I'm very excited that we just made... We're to the point where we can actually start processing gold bars. And we need to let time run anyway. But if this indeed does just keep going, it may be very well worth to destroy those tracks and bring the thing over here. This light I hold, are you still here or did you run away? I was going to tell you a funny that happened. So I was talking to my mother, and where they pushed her surgery back that she was supposed to have, she's got to have a different thing done now before that. She was like, oh, I guess you can go do your trip down to North Carolina. And I was like, sorry, Mom, they're going on a boat. And she's like, well, why don't you go with them? And I go, I'm sorry. I was under the impression that somebody was having surgeries to fix this so they could get on prosthetics. Oh, well, I don't know why you rearrange your life around me. I'm like, because I'm the one who takes you to this stuff. I said, you can't say that. She's already freaking out because they moved one of her appointments to when I'm going to be on my work trip down to Florida. So I find that hilarious. Oh God, I thought I just killed myself. So I know what'll happen is they'll expedite the thing. And then she'll have that surgery. Once she gets that done, hopefully, if she can start getting onto the part where she goes and does her physical therapy to start doing the thing. The only thing that terrifies me is she still wants to drive again. I love my mother, but I remember how her driving skills were with legs. So having prosthetics, even with video game controls that they have, yeah, I could not swing that. I got to go down and hang out with Seven in Florida. Easy, easy, you say. I don't have going out of the country materials active right now, if that makes sense. Oh no! Don't tell me I'm out of... Oh, I've got one more. Excellent. It is really getting dark in here. No, it expired. With all the stuff with my mama, I let it run out. I know, I'm a terrible person. I got my TSA stuff all redone, but I forgot to get that. No Passporto. I mean, they literally take the pictures right down the street from me here. Look, the only thing that I expedited here lately has been a new suitcase. Because the last time I went flying with one, TSA decided to gang up on it. And they put holes. It looks like a velociraptor got behind it. Okay, that thing... How does that light up this much? Oh, it's daytime. It got really dark before morning there. I thought that was the world's most, like, powerful lamp. And it turned out it wasn't. Well, I was going to put another support there, but guess what? I don't have a support. I promise I'll go get my passport, and the next time you all come up with some crazy cockamamie going out of the country and being dangerous trip, I'll be ready for it. You want to be trapped on a boat with Steve? Hey, they know I'm a good time. Hey, look, I saved her husband from trees. He doesn't tell the story that way, but that's exactly what happened. That, trees, and a cliff. She almost become... I'm pretty sure I was one of the first to have the European strain of COVID in America, because my nephew and his fiance at the time went to Italy, and they come back sick and stayed at my house. And I was sick for like a week after that before it was a thing. I just thought I had the flu. It was at this time he realized it was not the normal flu. I really think that's true. Because I laid in my bed, no joke, after they left, I laid in my bed for 4 days in the fetal position. And there was like, I didn't change the sheets or anything. I literally would, I mean, I washed them. I would get up for like, to use the bathroom, to get water. I would throw where I sweated on the sheet or the comforter, whatever I laid underneath me, into the washer, washed it, dried it, switched them out. And literally there was just like a sweat spot where I had like 103, 100 degree fever, 103, 104 degree fever for like 3 or 4 days. That was the sickest I've ever been in my life. But as my nephew says, oh, well, we prepared you so when you got the American version of it, you were already good to go. Like, thanks. Appreciate you. I mean, I don't get sick a lot, so when that hit me, it was crazy. Well, now all that stuff that's coming out about the vaccinations and things, it really puts things into perspective. Look, we already have biolab places. Well, they built a Bucky. The Buc-ee's is on the same exit as it. So we're good to go in Kentucky. You don't got to worry. All of our biohazard study places and our biological weapons from the military, the Army, are on the same exit with Buc-ee's. So it's protected. It's good. We're ahead of the curve on that. This Idaho just likes the beaver nuggets. She wants to load up her mouth with beaver nuggets. Yeah, she. Oh, beaver nuggets in my mouth. Don't encourage him. Dude, fake Indian, have you fixed my thing? My tool ready? Yes, everything is ready. Working with you is a pure pleasure. What did he change about it? A magnetic axe. I don't understand what that does. I literally have no idea what that does. Oh boy, I got a warning in my neighborhood. Let's see what's going on tonight. Multiple gunshots near Sandersonville and Citation. I was just walking there today. That is somebody. Yeah, I was going to say, dude, it's Juneteenth. 4th of July is coming. Totally fireworks. I cannot believe these city folk don't know what a gun sounds like. Okay, good, excellent. Ooh, look at our gold bars. And this stuff's ready too. Oh my God, I'm gonna be able to start another process. Oh my God, let's go. Okay, I don't have enough to, until I can do 4 more, I'm not gonna do it yet. That's right. Woohoo! Man, I mean, I grew up in the country, and my neighbors, they were always out. I mean, I was always in my backyard shooting. Like, that's where I learned to shoot a gun. But like, and dynamite. People toss dynamite into their ponds. I mean, that's just what you did. Oh, this, I wanted to go to the bank. B-A-N-K. Hello, sir. $600. We're still short. It really saddens me. I wonder how much. Those axes are only worth $10. Surely he'll give me more than $10 for one, right? No, he'll only give me $605 for it. Wow. What about these rubies? $54. All right. That gets us closer. Oh, whoops. I didn't want to do that. I don't even remember what the quest was for. I don't know. Let's go to the mountain shelter to see the dude. He may just give us money for bringing him deer meat. And I should, yeah, I've got a ton of deer meat. I give you $1. He gave Steven $1. That's when I noticed this banker was long, tall, and green and had scales, and I said, "Begone, Loch Ness Monster!" I gave him $1. She gave him $1. All right, we're going to uncharted parts of the game. I love that bit, and then the whole Starvin' Marvin stuff was great. Like a lot of their early stuff. All the deer have respawned. Now, I am curious if this winter coat is going to take us all the way up here. So I'm going to guess there's going to be another mine right there. And we may run into wolves. So I need to be ready for that. Oh, this is another mine. I went to the wrong spot. What does this mine look like inside? Oh, this is the one with the dead. This is, I want his hat, but it won't let me have it. And I love that his lantern is still lit. Holy cow! Can I break this with like a normal? Maybe we should come to the hilltop mine with some dynamite. Just saying. Now that we got warmer clothes. Oh, dogs, what have you done? Dogs. 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 Yeah, we may come back up there to the hilltop mine. Especially if the whole front of it's loaded with gold like that. Okay, there's the farm, so we've not... This is all new to us right here. Firmly expecting a bear or something crazy to come out. There's something up there. Part of me kind of wants to go up there and see what it is. Can we get there from here, though? We can. It's negative 10 degrees up here. Oh my God. Oh, that's kind of... Oh, it's just another mine. Oh! Those take 2 hits. Okay. That's the farmstead mine. I do wish that it, like... Oh, Oh shit. There's a bear. There's a bear, 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 bear. We're going this way and pretending we didn't see him. Dogs, let's go, because there's a bear. I knew it. I knew there was going to be a bear there. I just knew it. Bears, 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 bears. No dogs, please. I will definitely sacrifice all 4 of you for me to survive. I guess wherever those things are, there's animals. Oh, those are wolves. So I see wolves there. Hey, Clelk. So I'm guessing wherever the paw prints are, there's just animals there. What is this? There's somebody's remains that I can dig up. Well, Haiti's about to get eliminated from the World Cup, everybody. If they lose, and then they're now down 3-0, it's all she wrote. What is this place? Bet this is something we blow open at some point with some large explosives, and it's going to be another mine. It's my guess. Oh my God. I see why this dude just sits out here by himself. It is not easy to get to him. Oh my God! Those Duke dogs are at it again. Yeah, I bet we did scare those deer coming off that cliff. I scared myself. But at least we know where the deer are that he probably wants us to get, since the quest is called Feed Me Deer. Oh, look at the place this dude lives. Man, if I won the lottery, this is totally like a place that I would buy. I did play the lottery today, so there's a chance. Just saying. Just saying, there's a chance. All right. Oh, that's his fast travel. He's as sweep as. Look at all this pine straw everywhere. Where does this guy think he lives? North Carolina? Oh, he's got a lot of cool stuff. There will be signs. I probably totally would do that. Hello, esteemed competitor. Good day to you, sir. Fine establishment you've got here. Welcome, kind gentlemen. This is Ryan. Welcome, kind gentlemen. Perhaps you'd like to stay the night under my humble roof. Thank you, but that won't be necessary. I own a hotel in town, so I just wanted to come by and say hello. Your building is truly admirable. If you're ever in need of a helping hand, feel free to ask. That's mighty kind of you. Now that I think about it, there is a matter that needs attention. It's about food. We've quite a lot of guests lately, and we've run out of venison for some of our dishes. Oh, this is a posh place. That works out perfectly, because I actually have grown fond of hunting lately. Where around here can I find the largest herds? I'll mark it on your map, but let me give you an important tip. Our deers are extremely skittish. Truly the most cowardly creatures I've ever seen. So it's crucial to take them down from a long distance with a clean shot straight to the head. Who needs long flocks of hair when you can buy hats like this, by the way? I mean, I don't need hair. I have cool American hats. Maybe a bow or crossbow would work for this. They're quite sure, but too weak. You'll need a proper rifle. If I recall, local gunsmith Thomas has some fine equipment. Whatever, buddy. Return to town and visit the... It's making me go back to town to do this, even though I've already got a weapon. What's his rooms look like? Oh, my lord. Give him a nice little pat on the crotch. It's part of the welcome. I love that cupboard, though. Who are you? Light up 8 sticks. Oh, I thought it was... Well, I didn't want to go back to town. I've literally got the meat on me, but I have to go back. I don't want to buy a rifle. I literally could shoot these things with my eyes closed. Look, there's... Is that moose? Or is that just more deer? Those look different. Those are moose. Now, you probably need a sniper rifle for those. Okay. Just wanted to prove that I spend way too much money on ridiculous stuff. All right. We've got to figure out how to get back home. I kind of want to just go down this road here. Is this the road? I don't think this is a road. But when has that ever stopped us? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, those are totally moose. They probably... Oh, God. Where are you all going? Stop it. Get some help. There's tons of sticks and stuff around here. So I'm wondering if you buy the mine, if you can hire people to go in and mine in it. So there's another mine and something else up here. Part of me kind of wants to walk over here and see what it is before it gets too dark. Is this just 2 different mines? Twin mines. Oh, clever. Okay, now I'm curious. It just unlocks. We already looked this up once. It unlocks carpentry tables and refiners. So I could see doing that from a mine that's not near the, like up here, that would be valuable. Here, and even the one at the farm, that the mine up here. But, and maybe even, no, the hilltop mine's pretty close to town. But this one here, the riverside mine, I think it's close enough to go back and forth. Let's just continue down this path. I want to see what this lake is, though I am kind of nervous that it's getting dark. Donderkey, did you finish your sanding and painting yet? No, I do not think it looks good. What, the painting or where you're sanding it? I mean, it's a process. It's going to look like crap until you get it done. I mean, that's just how sanding looks. What you need to do is get some of that self-leveling paint. And then that's what you'll put on it. And then you won't be able to see where like a lot of the roughness is from... Is this on your parents' house? Look at all these deers just standing here on the road. They're like, oh my God, there's somebody there. Oh God. They actually hit me. What is this? This is the opening of the Indiana Jones movie, isn't it? Oh no, it's nothing. Is this the path? This is the path I need to take? Oh God, don't hit me. Don't hit me, bro. I will send my rabid dogs after you. Well, this is the roughest path ever. Ah. Yeah, I would just get some of that, you don't even put it on with a roller, but it's like self-leveling paint for things like that. Is this another mine? Business discovered. New side quest. Buy the forgotten mine. This game just thinks I can buy everything. I've not found enough gold for that yet. Now this is another mine you'd want to put the crafts table out here because everything's so far away. Oh, these rocks look mean. Oh man, look at these rocks. There's no way this even... Change to a stronger tool or repair the current one. Okay, yeah, this is a badass mine. This mine's like, come take it. But I will sleep here tonight. Okay, so negative 22 degrees is too cold for me. We found a hard limit. I think I've only been in that conditions once in my life. Okay. I don't think this game realizes that there's not paths somewhere where it says there's paths. Where am I even at? I am right here. Okay. Okay, so this is near the other dig. Yeah, so there's literally no path there. Oh no, they've got caught. There we go. Good, good, good. Okay. I mean, I see why they did it this way, but yeah, it's a little ridiculous. I think they need to make it to where the dogs follow the road unless you like push them off, because they're in real life they're so smart, they already know like they know to stay on the road. The only time they really do off-road is when it's just covered in snow and then you have to guide them a little bit. Like, they've been bred and raised for ages. Also, if you get them close enough to these things, you can just pick them while you're here. Pro tip. Is this done? It is. Four more bars. Let's go. I think I actually have, yeah, another 1,000. Another 2,000. Wow. We actually have a lot of gold that we need to process. It's just going to take time to do it. Oh, we need to go to the ammo shop. That's right. Greetings, I'm here on the recommendation of the owner of the mountain shelter. He said you have the best gear I need right now. Good old Ryan. He rounds up customers for me like a farmer his goats. I do indeed have the best firearms west of the Yukon Valley. So what do you need? Promised I'd hunt deer. Running a hotel and mining gold can get weary sometimes, and I need a little break to blow off steam. I heard those bastards are real skittish, and you have to take them away from a long way off, so give me a good rifle. I won't give you one, but I could sell you a classic, reliable Winchester. I already have that. It's fairly quiet and certainly more subtle than a sniper rifle. Well, if you recommend a Winchester, I'll take one and some ammo. Any tips on handling the rifle? Keep the stock against your shoulder and manage the recoil. This baby packs a solid kick. One of the greatest guns in the world! Buy extra ammunition. Boom. So now it's going to make me go all the way back up there. Well, we got to waste time anyway. Yeah, we got to go all the way back up here. We can lay down some front. It's time to go Daniel Boone mode, everybody. Under key wants me to hydrate before going into Daniel Boone mode. I probably could have processed a another thing of gold back there, but I got too excited, so. These are like Santa's, or Santa. This is Santa's sleigh dogs. Because you just say up, up, and away, and then they go and do whatever. We just go this way. They're transplanted dogs from Skyrim. I love it. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. This place looks suspicious. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. I'm way off track now. I need to... Actually... Cross the river where we didn't need to. Oh, there's some moosies. We are so far off track that it's crazy. But on a good note, I'm finding a ton of plate. In real life, if those moose felt threatened, they would come like stomp my ass. You do not mess with moose. I had a coworker, she was from Connecticut, and her dad, there was a moose near the road, and he stopped to like just take a picture. And he was driving like an SUV or whatnot. And he remembered his dad telling him, hey, don't get close to moose. And he was like, well, I'm in a SUV. It's not going to mess with him. The moose pretty much charged his SUV and totaled it. Oh. That's the spot you all say you can't go through? Okay. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. It totally took that thing off my, Oh, now since we're here, we only got to get 3 more things of meat. Okay, I see the deer. So let's park you all right here. me steal all these berries so I can make some extra money. So I technically only need to kill one deer because I have so much meat on me. But I'm wondering how many shots I can get off before they even... There's no way. Well, job equals done. This frontier has been purified in the name of our Lord and Savior Daniel Boone. For future, don't. All right. Let's just I really wished it showed that they were skinned. Well, I needed more stuff to make clothing in the future, so I just decided to, since none of them moved, the two forest gods are Daniel Boone and Jesus Deer, and I would like to think that today we made them both happy. All right, let's head back. Let's 18 fur, some leather, 77 ore. I think I'll put that in here too. We have 30 deer meat. Make some good deer tacos out of that. Blech. My job here is done, Mad Martin. I'm back. I got enough food to last everyone for a good few weeks. Wonderful. That's exactly what I needed. If you ever need anything, I'll do my best to help however I can. But I could help, especially such a kind man as yourself. A businessman can't afford to be a rude brute, so that's why I don't talk to the local carpenter too often. He's mean and exhausting. Oh, believe me, I know what you mean, but apparently he's got his reasons. I might have mine too, but I don't yell at customers. But never mind. Thanks again for your help. Take care of yourself. One pure... He gave me 300 bucks for that. That actually will probably pay for our farm. Wait, is it only $5 to fast travel? Okay, cool. That was worth it. I think I can make that back on the berries I'm going to sell alone. Oh, yeah. Gotta get pumped up for this game coming up next. Oh, Turkey and Paraguay. 7 hours, so we'll have to sleep. Okay, no, I don't have as much gold as I thought. Okay. Do over here have any good recipes? Bear stew, goat meat, goat cheese. We'll probably be doing that soon. Goat mash, wolf feast, roasted fox, forest moose casserole, cooked bear meat, berry juice, canned meat, cooked moose. How come there's no like deer recipes? Oh, I've got the deer stew. I guess that's why. Oh, I upgraded 4. But I didn't upgrade 3? I need 20-something planks. Okay. We will take care of that right now. Eat. The Netherlands versus Sweden and Germany versus the Ivory Coast tomorrow. And tomorrow's going to have some good games too. Oh, I know what I was going to do while we're sitting here and we're wasting time. The Germany away kit. Oh, it's like blue. So they're not doing their black this year either. It's like blue and like some, I don't like that. No, sir. I'm guessing the home's more the traditional, but I don't even like the angle they've got the flag going on it. So interesting. They update these when they change companies, I guess. Though I would say Adidas has probably always been their person. Guess Hugo Boss could come out of retirement and do some things for them. They made really good uniforms about 100 years ago, if you know what I mean. Oh, Mad Martin. Was joke. Funny. Give me a couple more of those and give me a couple of those. Then, here we go. Might as well finish them up. So I'm not just carrying a bunch of logs around. Log. Carry in some logs. Log. I love that the terrain has nothing on me in this game. I just treat it like it's Mario Brothers and jump over everything. right, this room has been upgraded. I already upgraded this. So did I just miss one of the rooms? Or I must have built them. So it's 150 to upgrade them to the next tier. Can I upgrade the restaurant or anything? Or the bar? No. Okay, put those planks in there. I'm gonna put this magnet in here because I really don't know what the magnet does. I don't understand what it meant for the upgrade. All right, let's see what we got in here now. 157 a day is what we're making in the bar, but I need to pay these guys up a little bit. That's still good money. What's naughty, Donderkey? All right, 4 more of those. What is this? A pure gold dust that's just laying on the floor for some reason. I can do 3 more. You know what? Go for it. I got a feeling we're going to need money. The uniform. No. I don't know. 5 gold bars. 750 bucks. All right, we can buy the farm. Go to the Reverend. All Father, hallowed be thy name. Here is my bank account. Grant me thy farm. Greetings, sir. Welcome, my friend. It's good to see you again, because I am Will I Am. Actually, he spells his name with 1 L. That's weird. Likewise, sir, I've come to ask for approval on the purchase of a new property. Hans sold me his farm. Really? Well, I owe someone a big bottle of fine liquor. How did you convince him? Old Hans wouldn't sell it even to me. Honestly, I'm not sure. I just helped him get rid of the wolves around the farm, and that was about it. My uncle must have been a very important, well-liked person here if so many of you were eager to help me. Well, maybe except the carpenter. He helped you too, just in his own way. As for Ben, we owe him the founding of this whole settlement. He found the first gold mine, started a camp in the middle of nowhere, and the rest of us just joined him. He had that charisma, and he makes you follow somewhere in the unknown because you believe in him. He led us like a shepherd with his flock and kept us safe. Tell me, why do you think there are no rogues or troublemakers here? Because we killed them all. Ben drove them off? Drove them off? He practically wiped the scoundrels out one by one. Only one seems to have escaped and sailed off into the blue yonder. From family stories, I knew him a bit differently. The Wild West really changes people. That sure changes things. Give me Hans's papers and money, and I'll take care of what needs to be done. Congratulations, the farm is now yours. Don't worry, the money will go directly to Hans, but I first need to make sure the purchase is fully legal. Do you have any plans for the farm yet? Learn to take control of it first, then we'll see. When you're done, come back to me. I've got something promising for you. It's about that time we realized Ben was about 8 stories tall and a crustacean from the Protezac era. I gave him $1,000. Sure, you gave him $1,000. So it's just straight up a goat farm. Wait, I still... Did I not buy it? Because I still have the money. Oh, so I actually have to go here and buy it. The goats near your farm will provide you with milk, and selling it will earn you some extra money. The milk you collect can be sold at the local shop or the mountain lodge. As you expand your farm with additional facilities, you'll also be able to sell goat meat and hides. Okay, so those are locked. Go back to the farm to begin my training. Help me, Obi-Wan Goaty. You're my only hope. Yeah. Yeah. It is about time we moved to one of those other farms. I may do the one up here. Where was the other one? The hilltop mine, maybe? I don't know. Probably need to take an iron pickaxe and see which one will let me break it. Dark Wolf, what's up, buddy? The gold mining has helped us buy a goat farm, for better or worse. It's good to see you again. Overlord Dark Wolf has come back from the Crusades. I took it the wrong way. No, I took the right way. I just took the scenic route. Oh, what would that be? What are you streaming? All right, here's the rundown farm we've purchased. What's this over here? Start construction of a slaughterhouse. Why would you put the slaughterhouse in the most beautiful view? That seems silly. But there's a bear down there. What else can we upgrade? Now, there was goats here when I first visited. Did he get rid of those now because I bought it? Somebody's getting screwed. I think it's Daddy. Oh, no, there they are. Fill the troughs and wait till tomorrow to milk the goat. But I want to milk the goat now. Bow chicka bow wow. Start construction of a goat pen. You need a next pen. Okay. Yeah, they've upgraded Zero's Ivert so much. I've not played it since they did that. All the paperwork's done. I'm ready to start learning. Henrietta, is that you? I'm Ben's nephew. We talked recently about buying the farm so I could run it. Henrietta, look. Ben's grandson has come. What a fine young lad he is. Oh no. Hans went crazy. Hans? You nearly crapped yourself out of fear. Thought I'd lost my mind. You can't get rid of a rascal like me that easily. All right, sorry for that. I just needed to have a bit of fun. Let's get back to the point. You mentioned you used to help out on your family's farm, didn't you? Yeah, but it was just a tiny place. 1 cow, a few chickens, and some fruit trees in the orchard. A lot more work to do here. What matters is you got some experience and you're not afraid to get your hands dirty. We'll start with feeding and watering the animals. First, you need to fill your bucket with water and pour it into the first trough in the pen. Then take care of the feed and add it to the second trough, which is good for the goats eat. After that comes the less pleasant job, the cleaning part. Goats sure can make a mess, I'll tell you that. Sounds like a regular day's work, a bit of demanding and time-consuming, but simple and even pleasant. Anything else I should do? Milking, my friend, milking. Milking the goat is a whole different thing than milking a cow, so you'll have to be careful. First, calm the goat. Pet her. Give her something to nibble on. Then she'll willingly give milk. After that, grip the udders firmly but respectfully. And milk rhythmically without pulling. Remember, it's not a pump. It's a living creature. Hans? RKO the goat. I remember milking bulls back in Poland. It may sound dumb, but they're like family to me, like a guide's dog or a beekeeper's swarm. I also have an arrangement with the townsfolk. I sell them milk, and in return, someone comes from the time to time to help with the goats. Now that you've taken over the farm, you should hire someone full-time. You can't run a hotel, mine for gold, and still rush back here every few days. You'll wear yourself out, and my poor goats too. You're right. Actually, for now, I'll try to do all the work on my own, but after some time, I'll probably consider hiring someone to help. Good luck, boy. See you later. All right, well-fed and well-hydrated goats are calmer and more productive, so it's important to make sure their feed and water troughs are always filled. Okay. That was the shortest little tutorial pop-up I've ever seen. I wanted to see something over here. Is there anything back behind his house? Any secrets he has? Oh, just a hell of a view. All right, be calm, goats. Trowel is full. Trowel is full. Construction in process. Oh, I have to build it? Well, I'm glad that I left all my planks back at the place. Oh, here's where we pay the people here. Okay. So we'll have to bring some planks here. Let's go get some planks. I want to check out the hilltop mine. I wish I knew what order the mines went on rocks and stuff. Go to sleep, wake up, a notification. A thief has stolen 13 goats. All goats stolen in trade. Ah. The good old days. Okay, so we can actually come in here and mine this place. I wonder how much this mine is. The hilltop mine. So yeah, I'm guessing this is the second mine because it's a lot closer and it's going to be in between the two places. It's a lot closer than the Riverside one when we've dug out. The Wilderness is a higher tier because you needed iron to go in it. And I would say the Farmstead mine is the same way. But I wonder how much the Hilltop mine is. Let's go see the pasture. Actually, you could probably tell what level they go by based on how much they're worth. Because if I could buy that mine there and put... put one of those carpenter's things there. Oh, there's no way you see me. Here, see this. Aim small, miss small. Okay, he took a shot right to the face. There we go. Yeah, I don't think they've programmed the animals yet very well. These two decided to embrace one last time. This one's sunk into the ground. All right. Very good. Look, I need this to make better clothes. We got a lot of leather and fur for that. We just have to make money so that we can buy the schematics for those. Turkey and Paraguay coming up next. In 26 minutes. That means we got about 20 minutes of stream left. Next time we stream this, we'll go on a massive like cutting spree and upgrade these hotel rooms even more. I don't know how many different like tiers they have. All right, give me these 18 planks. If I could use those just to pretty much pay for our schematic purchases, we'll be in good shape. Yeah, the only animals that seemed to react when you shoot at them was wolves. And there was a bear, but I was too scared to even mess with him. Fist fight the bear. I don't think you can punch in this game. I totally forgot to go to the preacher to see how much that mine was up here. Assert dominance. Pee on the bear's leg before fighting him. Oh, I bet you the bear doesn't even move when you shoot at him. T-posed the bear to death. Let me build a goat pen. It's also getting dark. I might sleep and then go over there. Oh, that's bull crap. That takes way more planks than you think. Well, we're not building that. All right, let's go last of the Mohicans on this bear. There he is. Oh, God. Like a man, you say? He's in a rock. Oh, shit. Okay, I just shotgunned him to the face. Is that man enough for you? Five bear meat, 5 leather, 5 fur. I thought he was in the rock. Woo! It wasn't a rock. It was a bear. Well, just the bare necessities, as down he goes on his knees. All right, job equals done. We have purified the lands of this mine. Now, this mine here, I love that I'm just shrugging off the bear like it was no big deal. Look, a shotgun to the face is very effective. In real life, unless it was a slug, I don't think that would affect a bear very much. Just saying. So this mine, yeah, it's a... So the farmstead mine is a higher tier than another mine. So maybe this is the one we buy. There's not gonna be anything in this. Yeah. So farmstead takes 2 hits. The other mine down here is the hilltop. It's just a basic. So part of me wants to see how much this farmstead one cost. Go ahead and sleep. And it's snowing. We also have fast travel here too if we needed it. That's nice. Oh, I can milk them. Come to me. Let's fill this back up. Is there only 3 of them? first come, first serve. Are you sure I milked them right? Three goat milks. What's this? Go back to the church and speak with the Reverend. Reverend, we need to talk. I think that I milked them wrong and I have sinned. I thought the coffee creamer I put in there was a little weird. Made my coffee mug all sticky. I do want to run by the thing and see if my gold bars have finished melting, and we can sell those to the banker. And then I'll have money, because I may just go ahead and buy that mine by the farm, because we're going to be spending time up there. Okay. Ooh, they are. Let's go. How much do I don't have any. Oh, yeah, I've not purified it any. Okay, that's fine. So we'll have money here. Money, please. Another $450. All right, we're setting at about $1,000. We're setting pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie. We put in a lot of hard work, a lot of mining over this episode and the last one. I say episode. We're streaming, Steve. It's not an episode. It will be on the VOD. Make sure you're subscribed to the VOD channel. Hello, Pastor. I'm back. What's the proposal you mentioned earlier? So I did catch your attention after all. Very good. I could see that you got your uncle's blood. He can never pass up a good opportunity either. It runs in the family, I suppose. Everyone is like that except my lovely sister. Unfortunately, she's a whore, and she won't ever do anything. Go on, say it already. That is totally not what that said. Anyway, I've heard some rumors that someone discovered a spot that could become a brand new mine nearby. Hand me your map. You didn't hear this from me, but you should head here and try blasting through the mountain wall that looks most promising. If you manage to open a mine there before anyone else, I'll make sure you get the first right to purchase that land for yourself. Sounds great, but what's the point of buying a mine officially? I could just dig there anyway. Ah, that's a good question. Here's what I've been asking the whole game. Owning the mining rights officially makes you legal proprietor, which means you can hire worker. Oh. There are always newcomers looking for simple work around the mines. You should easily find someone to help operate it while you're away. It does sound promising, but are you sure I can afford it? Don't worry, out of respect for Ben, I'll offer you a special one-time price for the purchase. If you decide to buy out more mines, I'll charge you the same as anyone else. Thank you very much. Okay. I think he's, Okay, so all the other mines are 500. The Hilltop mine. Oh, I can't even buy the Hilltop mine. And the farmstead one is not on here either. So I'm going to guess that mine he's talking about is the one we found up there. That. Holy cow, look at everything you got to have for that. 8 dynamite. 165 planks. 57 iron ore. We probably got that. Rocks and furs. We've got most of that. Oh, man, that is... Pastor, what are you doing to me, buddy? Like I said, it won't be hard to get all that stuff, but I need to make like 200 planks though, because we got to make planks to, and I might as well start picking up rocks like crazy. So that's probably going to be our goal tomorrow, is to open that. And then if I can hire workers for that, we'll make a lot of money. Okay, let's see. How much did we make here? 53 bucks. I'm gonna go ahead and fill these guys up. I'll leave that ore in there. The fur, I think I've got. I don't think I needed leather. Rocks are easy to get. Iron ore, I think I've got enough of that on the sled with the dogs. Cloth, I'll have to buy a crap ton of cloth. Because that is cray-cray how much cloth that is. You don't sell cloth in here, do you? What is that? Gunpowder firecracker recipe. Why the hell would I want to make firecrackers, you idiot? How much does he sell dynamite for? 12? They're all the same, I guess, everywhere. So cloth is 4.5 for 3. So 12 goes into that 5 times. So 5 times. It's going to be like $100 worth of cloth. $8 dynamite is a lot too. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh no, I only bought 12, so I didn't overbuy too much. That's fine. It's not like I won't use it anyway. Game, you gonna let me walk over this? Nope. Alright. Give me your cloth. At some point, I might have to buy these stupid things. So we only got... Every day we can get 20... So it's going to take us 3 days to get the cloth. So we don't need just planks. We also need 44 wood. That's a lot. This is a big investment for this. I mean, this is going to be massive. Let me just dig this up here so nobody's paying attention. All right. Good, good. Just back here getting rocks. Nothing else happening. That's just digging that one up. It was kind of in the ground. I didn't realize he had this many sticks up here in his yard. All right. Well, we're going to be cutting down a lot of trees tomorrow whenever I stream. I'm not sure what time I'll stream. It is Saturday. I keep thinking today is Saturday because I didn't have work today for the holiday. But it is not. So, all right, we've got a lot to do tomorrow. So I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. It's getting late and I want to go watch some soccer. So I can fall asleep watching that and see what the group is going to look like. Hope for the best results so the USA has a pressure-free third game. But as always, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the follows and all that good stuff. But as always, don't forget to make good decisions. God bless. And I will see you all next time. Good night, everybody. Bye.